Is anyone undefeated still? Or is anyone winless? No. And I never set my rotation or lineup. Madison Bumgarner's not on the team for some reason, despite the fact that he pitched like a day ago or something like that. I don't know. That's dumb because he would have been a perfect number 2 guy behind Zach Gallen. Him and Gallen 1-2 would be pretty solid. With that being said, I guess I'm going to go Gallen 1, Young 2, Weaver 3, Smith 4, Taylor Clark 5. His bullpen is not too good. I'm going to do that. I don't know why Crichton's the closer. I'm going to go with Rondon. Yohan Lopez, these guys are my setups. Junior Guerra is... Oh, he's up there in age. Okay. So... Let's see. Lineup. Oh, boy. Okay, I think I'm going to platoon Kelly and Vogue. Dalton Varsho. Is this like a... Nope, 23 years old with D potential. Tim LeCastro will be my pinch runner. Andy Young is just going to be there for now, it seems. Ow. Fuck. Alright, John Jay is certainly not leading off with 13 speed. This is the one thing that sucks about not having Starling Marte. He was a perfect leadoff guy for me. I might go with Tim LeCastro in center field. Oh, his arm is shit. And he'd be getting a secondary position hit. Oh, man, that's not good. Fuck. Fuck. I guess against righties, Cattell can lead off. Peralta second. Escobar third. Walker 4. Christian Walker went off for me. He did insane in my initial run through with this team. I don't like Escobar batting third. Walker batting third is fine, but who the fuck is gonna hit cleanup? This is tough. Carson Kelly's better against lefties. Not that he's bad against righties, but Stephen Vogue doesn't really have it in him to play anywhere else. Carson Kelly could at least play third base, but Escobar, ooh, you know what? I might have to put Escobar in one of the corner outfields. And then put... Okay, Cattell's going back to center. John Jay's out. Tim LeCastro's in there. Cattell's back in center. Peralta stays in left with his good fielding, but not so much good arm. Cole stays in right with his all-around decent fielding. With that being said, LeCastro can lead off. Cattell can bat second against righties. Peralta can bat third. Walker fourth. Escobar fifth. Calhoun sixth. Vogue seventh. Ahmed eighth. Lamb ninth. The only thing I could do is maybe have Carson Kelly DH instead of Jake Lamb. I will do that. Okay. So you switch with you, and then you two switch positions. Because LeCastro's a natural second baseman, so that's good. I got my speed guy there. Did I do Calhoun Vogue? I'm at. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is alright. Switch those two. Against lefties, LeCastro will lead off. Peralta will bat second. Cattell third. Walker fourth still, even though he's not all that hot. Escobar. Maybe Escobar fourth. Christian fifth for now. Stephen Vogue, I think. Who's the better fielding catcher? So when I have a DH, I'm going to switch those two, because Vogue isn't as good as a defender as Carson Kelly is. So we'll do that. Okay, so Castro, Peralta, Cattell, Escobar, Christian. Is that Carson Kelly? Carson Kelly, Stephen Vogt, Cole Calhoun, Nick Ahmed, Cole Calhoun. Okay. All right. Andy Young is not terrible against lefties. Okay, so we're moving and grooving here. All right. Okay, lefty no DH. Switch those two. Carson Kelly's in the lineup instead of Stephen Vogt. Vogt could play first, but then I'd have to move Walker to left, which means I'd have to move Peralta to center or right, which means I'd have to bump Cattell to like second and get rid of LeCastro. Okay, that's just a whole bunch of convoluted mess just to get Stephen Vogt in the lineup, so I'm fine with that. LeCastro, Peralta, Cattell, Escobar, Walker, Kelly, Ahmed, Calhoun. That's not the worst. I can definitely work with that for now. Trade management, I definitely want pitching first and foremost. As always, I don't really want to change my lineup all that much. Geez, the Orioles are really getting their guys up there. 79, 79, 79, 77, and then Trey Mancini whenever he comes back. Still Trey Mancini. Renato's up to 76. Yeah, Orioles are starting to make a little bit of headway. Anyways, players to shop. First of all, who's not on the main team? So obviously I want Bumgarner to get called up. That'd be pretty good. Merrill Kelly would be another one. If I can get him called up, that sounds like it'd be pretty good. And then some bullpen help, probably. Josh Rojas, 25 years old, B potential. He's already 71 overall. Good fielder, decent speed, not really a hitter. I'll put him there for now. Gerald Perdomo, shortstop, B potential, 20 years old. I'll put him up for now. Mike Leake, wouldn't hate him getting called up. Caleb Smith. Ooh, actually, I would like Caleb Smith to get called up. I usually do good with him in my Marlins runs. Seth Beer, 23 years old, B potential. Ooh, he's actually not bad either. If a hitter, I'll put him up. And then I'll look for the A potentials. Blake Walston, 18 years old, A potential, relief pitcher with some solid stamina, so he goes up. Okay, so I'm going to take down Seth. Actually, wait. I might take down Perdomo first. For Levi Kelly is a B potential, 20-year-old, 68 overall, starting pitcher. So there's a small chance he ends up getting called up this year. But Christian Robert can definitely get put up. A potential, 19 years old, center fielder, good fielding, good speed, hitting still has to develop. Oh, here we go, another one. Corbin Carroll, A potential, 19 years old, center fielder, great speed, good fielding, hitting still has to develop. So I will take Rojas down. Put Corbin Carroll in his place. Silvino Bracho, I don't know if I did good with him last year or in my actual run with him or not. I don't remember. Oh, Yasmani Tomas, I remember him. Isn't he on like a fat contract? No, he's not. Wow, I thought he was. He ain't shit. Not really. Alec Thomas could be a potential good trade piece. We got two more A potentials down here, so I could take out Seth Beer and I guess I'll take just Seth Beer out and then put Matt Tabor up because he's A potential. They're both 61 overall, but he's only 21. Relief pitcher, starting pitcher, he's 23 though. Okay, so and then we got one more A potential there, John Duplantier, whatever. He did pitch last year. I thought I recognized that name. Another one at Chet Bauer. So another A potential. He's 25 though. A 19-year-old B potential. That's always good. A 29-year-old with that potential is just not. That's terrible. That's ooh. That ain't good. Okay. Untouchables, Zach Gallen, Ketel Marte. I'll probably put Christian Walker there, and then probably Alex Young. Yeah. I guess we're good with that. And let's just roll with it and see what we can do. All the not so fun stuff is out of the way. Bottom of the ninth, we're up 2, but they've got the tying run at first with 2 outs.
Here's the first baseman,
Now
Brandon Belt.
The first baseman,
Looking to
Brandon.
minimize the damage here.
It's cool that Rondon's in because he's going to be my closer anyway, so he's going to get a save here if he gets this out.
And this is swung on
Count,
and missed,
0-2.
so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And there's a save.
And he struck him out.
A one-out
for
save, but a
number
save.
3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
It's like this thing refuses to let me not back up my iPhone right now. iPhone backup failed, and I go to hit not now, and it just comes right back. Whatever. Why is Dummy's Big Day on Apex not on PlayStation? Not that I even care for it, but... A Tim LaCastro player boost, wow. What the hell is this? Hold on a second. No way that 20 years later the term stan is added into the dictionary and a real life Eminem stan broke into his house. The dude's name is Matthew. He's also 26 years old, which means he was 6 when Stan came out. And like the later, holy shit. Let's get to this LaCastro player boost.
Stepping into the box, Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for
half
the
of the first.
Diamondbacks, the
Ooh,
second
they put up a
baseman,
3 spot on us in the first. That's never good.
Now here's the pitch.
Castro.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great
right, we
effort to
traded
get
Kevin
there
Pilar.
and record the first. Is now Kyle Freeland.
Batting
Give
nine,
me an allergy pill at some
the
point.
pitcher, number 21,
The
Kyle
1-2.
Freeland.
Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. To second for one.
Yeah, you're
He'll
out.
put this in his pocket and be content with just the
Should
one
have been
out.
the lead runner there.
Now batting, Tim LeCastro.
Now batting,
It was a fly out
second
for him
baseman,
to start the home
Tim
first. From the
Love
belt, the
Castro.
Oh, and this ball is
Oh,
absolutely
my God.
blasted high and deep.
A Tim LeCastro
Gone.
2-run shot to tie it. Wow. Wasn't
Hey,
expecting
every
that.
once in a
I didn't
while,
even move
these
the
speed
sticks. I
guys
just
jump
looked at
up
his
and
attributes and I'm
bite
like, you know
one.
what?
He
I'm not going to try and
absolutely
really do
crushed
anything
that
with it here.
baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
I mean, he is a major league player, so.
So a runner at first with one out now.
Now
and
batting,
that brings up the
the
catcher,
catcher,
Tony Walters.
Tony
It's
Walters.
Zach Gallen on the mound, too. Damn.
Rounded to short. This could be two. There is a miss. Second for one. On to first as they get to the play to get it.
If he holds him to that 3 and then pitches like 7-8 innings, that's fine. But
So striding in,
The
Tim
batter,
LeCastro.
the
Runner
second
in scoring
baseman,
position
not a hot
with
start.
Tim.
Love
First pitch of the
Castro.
at-bat. Line drive base hit.
nice, a 2-hit game,
They're
including
gonna
a home
hold
run.
that
That's some
runner
plus
at
signs for
third
LeCastro.
base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Yeah, I'm glad they held the runner. It would have been out for sure.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight
Especially
at the
next-
bat
no, I'm
rack.
gonna
Everybody
run.
wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling
Now
frisky.
batting,
They're all pulling
left
the
fielder,
trigger early, and it's working.
David
And there he goes towards second.
Peralta.
Popped up.
Peralta, I was there with ease, dude.
Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Got to take a pitch there.
So the base is empty here with one
Up
away.
next for Colorado,
And striding into the plate
left
next
fielder,
will be Raimel Tapia.
Raimel.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time
Got
at
him.
first for out to Tim LeCastro will stride in, but first we
Now
take you back
batting,
to the
second
third as
baseman,
you take another look
Tim
here at his two-run homer
Love
that had him
Castro.
rolling early on. Now the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to Murphy's
He's
in
out.
time, and there are two gone now.
Something that sucks is like I could try bunting with LeCastro for hits just to get his player boost up.
Here's
but
Ryan
it's
McMahon
Nolan
now.
fucking
They'll be
Arenado
looking
over
Now
for something he could
Why is
drive
Mackin
into the
Ray's coming
gap
in for
and
the save
drive
here?
home
Ryan
that tying run from
McMahon.
first. One's down to third. Reined in. One there. Back to first.
out.
Game-ending
Ninth
double
inning
play. Oh, yeah.
and they're an out
Oh,
away
two-way,
from
sorry.
closing this
I
one
thought it
out.
went out in the inning already. And a nice win.
Well, with a chance
2
to
plus sign,
reflect on
solid
this
2-hit
one,
game.
LeCastro
Bullshit, 'cause we're
turned in
home
a
run, but
nice
whatever.
performance at the plate,
Why is
guys.
Matt Grace getting saves?
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned
Hector
earlier
Rondon,
how
he is the
important he is
overall
to this club.
best in my bullpen,
It's
I believe.
contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
Drives one out to right field. Jason Conforto back to the warning track over his head, and he made the catch. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Michael Conforto saved. Orioles already have a dozen hits in this game. And that's hooked in the air to left. A long run for McNeil toward the line, and he made the catch. Oh. Alonso leading off. He's 2 for 3 tonight. He
Kanye West's fucking 100-foot TV. God, fuck the NBA.
The D-backs have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney.
Matt, few were talking up this team coming into the season, but with this electrifying start to their year, they've quickly become the talk of the league, and as I'm told by one player, they don't hate that. Now, it's still very early, but with an energized fan base behind them and growing confidence, these guys have the look and feel of a club that is poised to take over this division.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The first baseman, Eric.
He's set. Here it
Hosmer.
comes. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The right
Here's
fielder,
the first
number
pitch
4.
to him. Hot
Will
shot down the line.
Myers.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Myers is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this
The
guy
batter,
finishes
number
out.
9. Second baseman.
0-1.
Jake Cronenworth is in for the third
Cronenworth.
time as he swings and misses that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun.
Attaboy, Cole.
Reach out with one hand to make the catch on.
Attaboy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And
Nice
stepping
Way to
up
go.
is the
For the
shortstop, Nick
Diamondbacks.
Ahmed.
The shortstop.
Now time is marked
Oh,
down
man.
by the home plate umpire.
I guess where Nick Ahmed was better against left-handed pitching than this, but
Ready
it
to
is what it is.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You know I'm
Back goes
pissed? Is
Grisham.
imagine if the Padres had Kirby Yates.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Not that it necessarily makes a big difference, but it is something to consider. Okay. We'll give Andy Young a pitch.
You're
Young
a please.
move into the on-deck
Pitch
circle
to the
now to
Diamondbacks.
try to get
He's got the
something
Malik
started
Number
here with
14.
one gone in the inning.
Andy Young.
High in the air out to center
Yeah.
field.
If I was going up and away with that stick, maybe I would have had a shot at getting
And
that
the
ball
pinch
out if
hitter will
I
not
pushed
be
it
able
down
to
the line.
advance the cause, and there are two away
Instead of
now.
trying to pull the ball on the outer third.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Second
Tim
baseman.
LaCastro. He
Tim
singled his last time up.
Low
Here comes
Castro.
the first pitch. back up the middle.
Good boy, Tim.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Huge.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his
center
hands
fielder,
inside the
number
baseball,
4.
and ripped the base hit up the middle.
Patel.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get
Mark
discouraged
Hay.
sometimes. Even
That 8 home runs? Okay, I
when
thought
you
it was
make a
0
good
for second.
pitch,
I was like, what the
the
fuck?
ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Damn it.
Up,
He's
and
out.
that will conclude
I'm
matters
excited when I
here.
saw curveball. I got to take pitches. Let
Austin
Castro
Nova
do his
will
thing.
pinch hit here, and
attention,
he's
please.
the potential tying
Pinch
run.
hitting for San Diego.
Yohan Lopez
Number
has been
22,
summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Nola.
8th.
Now
Pitch is
pitching
popped
for the
up.
Diamondbacks.
Ahmed is there for
Number
it.
50.
One away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Jason
Jason
Castro, the catcher, is
Castro.
in. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the
Kind of like
8th.
Lopez is set there before he goes into his motion.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Your
Greg
attention, please.
Garcia will get the call to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for San
here as
Diego.
we'll see what he can do with
Number
2
5.
out and the base is empty.
Greg
No balls and a strike to
Garcia.
count. And here's a swing
Look
and a
out.
miss as he
0-2.
falls behind 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
I got
out
the
of the
count. 1
bullpen
and 2.
here.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Padres down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
Your
Austin
attention,
Nova
please.
will stay in the ball game now and take over in left
the
field.
Padres. Now playing left field. Number 22.
Matt Strom
Austin
is on to pitch out of
Nola.
the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half of the
for
8th.
San Diego. Number 55.
Coming to the plate now,
Matt
David Peralta. His
Strom.
career numbers against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a drive out to the gap in right
Oh,
center.
attaboy D-Train.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're
Now
leading by
batting,
1 run,
first
you want to do
baseman.
everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room.
Walker.
It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Damn it.
A swing and a shot
Wow, that
hit
ball
down the
fucking
corner.
hooked.
And
Just
foul,
missed a
though
home
it
run. Look at where that ball at its peak was. Like how it's all the way over here in relation to the pole in the line. And then talk about just missing it.
grounded back up the middle. Fields it cleanly.
Productive out,
And
though.
an
Move the
off-balance
runner up.
throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The third
So a
baseman.
runner
Number
stands
5.
at third. One man is
Eduardo.
out. And that'll
Little
bring
surprised
up
they're not
Eduardo
intentionally walking.
Escobar.
Calhoun is not that good against left-handed
First
pitching.
offering on its way. High fly ball
But
out to
I'll
straightaway
take it.
center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting. The right
Digging
fielder.
in now, Cole
Cole
Calhoun. Base is empty and 2
Calhoun.
gone following the sacrifice fly.
Oh, I know what I want to do.
And he fouls this one off.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Oh, I didn't mean
Pulls
to do
this
that.
one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. Play and that in.
2-run lead now, heading into the 9th. Get that extra insurance.
Digging in,
Rondon
Clayton
time.
Grisham
San
will be
Diego.
charged with trying
The
to
center
get on
fielder,
board,
number 2.
leading off the 9th.
Trent
9th inning underway now as the
Grisham.
first pitch is
0-1
taken
the
for a
count.
cold strike. Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And
On
there's
beginner
the
mode,
first
a
out
lot of
here in the
fastballs.
9th.
But that velocity is just going to blow the hitters away.
First pitch
Now
on
batting.
its way.
Shortstop.
It's just animal.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
stands in as he can't
Jr.
connect here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Aye.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there
Ball.
up in the zone.
Down.
Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's fouled away. Next 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here comes the first
Manny
pitch.
Machado.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He's got it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Another impressive win for a team that has leapt out of the starting blocks.
Yeah, this team is an all systems go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything. You just try to let it ride. It's been an impressive beginning to the season.
Yeah, and it's starting to look awful easy for them, guys. Hats off to this ball club for such a great start.
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance by saying certain words out loud, but let me just draw your attention to the number in the opposing team's hit column. Here's a hint. The number looks like
I
a bagel,
hate Heidi Watton so much
Is this
just
performance
because
going to go
of
down in
for the
record books,
Braves.
Matt?
because of the way she's
All right, Heidi, thank you.
presented in this
Dan
game,
Swanson
because of the
is
way
in
they
to start
utilize
things
her.
out as he
One
swings
ball,
and misses,
two
and
strikes.
that's when
Shit,
it's
we're up
strike one.
15-0.
The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Can't wait for that zero tech to kick in.
The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit
double-digit
column.
runs scored and strikeouts for this game.
Ready to
The
deliver.
third
Here's
baseman,
the
number
first
5.
pitch. Freddie
Freddie
Freeman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him.
What a
so that's the
curveball. Make it
second
even
out of the
dozen.
inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Double fielder, number 20.
Swings and misses.
0-1
He's
to count.
down 0-1.
Oh,
On its way is pitch number 75.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alex
pitcher,
Young.
number
He got
49.
under one and popped
Alex
out his last time up.
Young.
From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Imagine if that
Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis
My
now,
field's
the
so
right
fucked
fielder.
up right
We're
now.
in the 8th now, and
Leading
nothing's
up for
changed
the
out there
Braves.
on the mound.
Well, I've
The
been
right
very
fielder,
impressed with how this starter's
Nick
going about his business. Man. He
Markakis.
looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he struck him out.
I'm
for the first
surprised
out
at
of
the amount of
inning, but
strikeouts
perhaps
he's
more
getting right now
importantly,
with a
he's
guy
5
whose
outs
velo
away
isn't
now.
really all that
Up
impressive.
next for Atlanta, the catcher,
Corner and
Hell, there's an
slicing
84
foul.
mile an hour cutter.
No
Darno.
runs, no hits, and no errors so far.
I got to
for
count
Atlanta.
An
0 and
82
2.
mile an
0
hour
and 2 now.
changeup.
Got him.
His
4
fastball's
outs
got a
away
10
from
mile
his
an hour
gateway
velo difference on
history.
his changeup, which is good. Like, that makes the changeup better.
Now
The
with the plate,
fastball at
Austin
92
Riley.
isn't really
First
all that.
2 minutes
Now
of the year,
Brady.
both gone
In
bad.
2020, a
Punch
92
out.
mile an hour
He
fastball
can
is
fare
not
any
really
better.
anything special.
Riley.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Immaculate
and
inning
he
it is.
struck him out. So he's
How many
now through
strikeouts is
8
that?
full innings. And
Oh, I guess.
so here's Johan Camargo starting things for his side in
Leading
the
up
9th.
for the
As they
Braves.
face the improbable
second baseman.
odds of trying to
Gotta reach
come
that ball
back
higher,
in
man.
this one.
But naturally, at 86
Margot.
pitches, he's in
At
the
this
yellow
point,
as
these
opposed to,
guys
you
know
know,
these
96
bats still
pitches or
count.
anything like that.
At least for their own
Your
stats.
attention,
You can't
please.
mill in your chances.
Braves.
Danny
Number
Echeverria
24,
will grab
down.
a bat and hit for the pitcher
Danny.
here.
I knew I
The
should
one-oh
have
Echeverria.
off, but in there for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1
this
strike.
year, all that.
1-2. Camargo.
I got to count
aboard here
1
at
and 2.
first with nobody out. Count still at 1 and 2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he
17
keeps
strikeouts,
racking
I
them up.
Chance at 19 if I get these next two.
First
The center
pitch is
field,
on its
number
way.
13.
Ronald Acuna
Ronald
comes on with one
Acuna
gone here as he looks at a
Jr.
cold strike 1. No, and he's really
0-2
getting
is
the
the count.
better of him now. It's strike 2.
That was way too low.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's
Surprised
got
you
that
offered at it.
nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have
Yeah,
to
a
find
92
way
mile
as
an
a
hour
batter
fastball to
to
Acuna
get
is
that
never a good idea.
two-seamer up in the zone.
At least the
or
runner
you're
was
gonna
holding
ground
on
into
that,
a double play.
so he's not going to score.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
I don't want any
And
plus
next
signs. I
will
gotta
be
get these two
Dansby
outs.
Swanson
And
digging
yes.
The shortstop.
This
He's
might
out.
be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they
One
find
more out.
themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie
Not gonna be an
Freeman.
easy one.
He's their last
Now
shot
batting.
here with 2 away
The
in the
first
9th
baseman.
as they look to avoid
Freddie.
the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just
Freeman.
haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Another one sent down. Final strike for the Braves. Good
Oh
job
my
going
God.
down and hanging with it that time. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets
A
strike
2-hit
3
shutout for
called
Alex
to
Young
end
on
it here,
18
and with that,
strikeouts, 101
this one
pitches.
is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
Caleb Smith call-up opportunity. How are my starters doing so far? Looks like Taylor Clark is going to get the old send-down. Or Riley Smith. Or Alex Young. Luke Weaver. It's not going to be Luke Weaver. And it's certainly not going to be Zach Gallen. But overall says Taylor Clark. But he's 25 with B potential. Riley Smith is 24 with D potential. He's 71. But he's off to a hot start. But he's also declining. I'm going to get rid of Riley Smith because I think Taylor Clark can progress. Better than him. I don't like all these pitching opportunities, but I said I knew what I wanted to do and I never did it, so I'm going to do it now because I just remembered. First and foremost, miss me with that bullshit. And you need to go. That's besides the point, though. So we're looking at a rotation of Gallen, Weaver, Young. I'll put Young second. Weaver, Smith. I'll put Smith third for now. Clark last. But more importantly than that, I totally remembered something I wanted to do. Something I don't do often. But I'm going to do that. Bregman's not on the team right now, too. No wonder they're so low overall. Verlander's not either. Ozuna's not either. I mean, fuck him. Alvarez isn't. Yeah, no wonder this team is not doing so good. Joe Smith isn't. I'm surprised Corey Lee didn't get called up at this point, then. Anyways, I'm trying to think of who else the Diamondbacks had recently for pitching. I know they had Zach Godley, but I'm not about to trade for him. Robbie Ray. That's who was. I got rid of Robbie Ray recently, so I'll trade for him. Zach Greinke, if possible. I think that was it. And then obviously Archie Bradley got traded. So I'll look to bring him back. Off the top of my head, I think he went to Colorado. He either went to Colorado or Toronto, I think. Givens went to Colorado, so where the fuck did Archie Bradley end up? Because it's not Toronto either. Where is Archie Bradley? Unless he's not... No, I don't think he's a closer, actually. I think he's a reliever. I'm trying to think. I know what team is like it wasn't. I know it wasn't the A's. Still looked anyways. I know it definitely wasn't the Mariners. Definitely wasn't the Rangers. Definitely wasn't the Astros. I don't think it was the Braves. Yeah, it wasn't. Jeez, Mark Melanson's their closer, and he is just doing awful. It wasn't the Marlins. Wasn't the Nationals. Wasn't the Mets. No, I knew that. No, they got Workman. Wasn't the Cubs. They got Chafin, though. Oops. There it is, the Reds. Archie Bradley. And I'll leave it at that. See if I can get those three back home. Into the desert. If I do, that'd be cool. We got Caleb Smith call up. Traded from the Marlins earlier this season in real life.
Caleb Smith has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the top level. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Braves now have 29 runs. The modern day record is 30.
And now pitch on the way.
Hee-haw!
A little bit of
Well,
weird
guys, these
sunlight coming from the
Diamondbacks,
left.
as they begin play, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game.
Caleb
scored
Smith, a
a bunch of
3-pitch
runs,
strikeout to
and
start
let's see
his
if they
major league
continue
year.
that today.
So he sits him down
On Joey
swinging.
Votto, no less,
Joey
although he's a
Votto
lefty against
sent
this Reds
packing
lineup
to
that's
start out at the
Castellanos
bottom
and
of the
The
Suarez.
first.
right fielder.
So that's going
No
to be
balls and one
intimidating.
strike.
Nobody wants to go for
Castellanos.
that one.
One out, nobody on. Coming down
Doubt
in
I get a
buckets.
shutout.
Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor
No ball,
here, and
2
the
strikes.
forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know,
Back-to-back
one of the
three-pitch
things you have
strikeouts.
to really be careful.
And now, if
not
this
just
rain were
for the
happening in real life, this
position
game
players,
just would not have
but
started
that
right
mound
now.
gets awfully slippery and awfully wet
Batting
when it
third.
becomes
It's thunder.
moist
Center
like it is
fielder.
right now. So
The
the
game would
umpires
not
be
are going to have to really pay attention to the
Winker.
conditions on the field.
Wind up and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey,
out in
the beat
front of
goes
the
on.
hitter.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Always
And a
jinxing it.
fine
1 and
attempt with
2's
one
the
of
count.
This game is
but he'll
full of
hold back
jinxes. This
here.
game's
It's
full of
1 and
bullshit
2.
left and right.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this.
A swing and a
Oh, you
miss.
strike out the
That
side in order on
retires
10
the
pitches, though,
side,
to start
and
your
that will do it.
season. Ain't bad, boss.
Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an
I
update
don't
for
give
us
a
on the weather
fuck
forecast.
about fake weather.
Well, Matt, these conditions.
Let me
aren't-
skip this. Jeez.
Coming to the plate now, Caleb
Batting
Smith.
ninth.
He'll get
The
to take
pitcher,
his
number
first cuts
31.
here. Has a
Caleb
look, now the pitch.
Smith.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I hope this game sees significant improvements on the PS5 next year. Worst case
The
scenario, the
0-1.
Series X.
Popped him up. Votto has a play.
That's one thing that's going to be
And
crazy.
the
is the
inning
show
is
is going to be
over.
on Xbox next year. Hopefully, it doesn't see significant downgrading
Digging in,
because of being
Eugenio
more than one
Suarez
platform.
Leading off
did his
for the
part
Reds.
yesterday afternoon
Yeah!
as he
Third
cashed in
baseman.
with 3 hits in a
Eugenio.
losing effort. Strike 1 to start the
Suarez.
at-bat. 0-2 the count to
0-2.
Suarez.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
It's crazy to me that for
pitcher.
pretty much a
Now, swing
decade
and a
now,
miss as he picks
PlayStation's
up another
cornered the
one.
market
Make it
on
4
baseball
strikeouts
games.
already, and there's your first out.
Like,
Batting fifth.
I remember
The
MLB
second baseman.
2K9 and
He's
2K.
on with
I
one
think
gone.
2K9,
He's
10, and
able to pull out
11.
strike 1.
I definitely
In
remember
his
2K9
career
being
against
good.
this pitcher,
He's
he's got a
got
3 for 5 line.
Well, I don't know about
He's
good,
also
but I
hit a
liked
couple
it.
of home runs against him.
10 I don't really 10 and 11 I don't recall too much, but I know I played
Boy,
the
and
shit
they
out of one
cannot
of them.
touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the
But I know
ledger,
after
and there
that
are
it's
2 away.
serious downgrades.
First pitch
Um,
coming.
Batting
Here it
fifth.
is.
The left fielder.
Hits it high and
Number
deep out to
44.
center field. Center fielder going back.
Oh,
and
Cattell!
goodbye. This one ain't
You
coming
gotta
back.
catch that. Give me that
You
pitch.
see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game.
Because I hate myself. Let's see how close he actually was. Oh my god, Cattell, if you were just like a little bit taller, or jumped a little bit later maybe. No, you had to be taller. Literally, I mean, obviously if those were real fans, that guy would realize that it's not going to fall straight down on him and it's going to hit his seat, so he would have caught it there. One of them would have. That's fucking upsetting.
Into the
5
box,
straight strikeouts
Jose
to start the game,
Garcia.
then you give up a solo shot to a guy
Fouled
who's,
away.
as far as I know, Aquino's actually worse against lefties than he is
Wind up
righties.
and a
No,
0-1.
no, he's not. I'm wrong.
And a ball popped foul
He's
to the
definitely better
right
against lefties
side,
than he is
out of
righties.
play.
But his numbers are actually not as reflective as I thought they would be based on his hot second half of the year
Swing and a
last
miss
year.
as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Into the box, Kurt Casale, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning
The rest
started.
on my strikeouts getting me to that 3+ sign. Player boost.
Another one sent foul.
Or like a complete game, and having that home run be the only hit.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
But 7 strikeouts
Here's
to
the
start the
first
third
pitch
is a
to
pretty
him.
good start.
Man, this guy's on
Batting
his game
ninth.
today, not only
The
when he's
pitcher.
throwing strikes,
Sonny.
how about the amount of strikeouts? What's
Gray.
even more impressive, no walks up to this point, so he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
3rd inning here, 3-1 our score. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ballgame.
That's back-to-back
The first
punch-outs,
baseman,
and
number
he's really
19.
starting to
So far,
ramp
every
them
out
up now,
recording
guys.
is a strikeout
I've
for
got
Caleb
8
Smith.
strikeouts in my
Votto.
scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Here's a ground ball for
That's
Ahmed.
the
It's
first
short.
ball
Got it.
put in play that wasn't the home
Throw
run
to
by
first
Caleb.
will
Got
get
him.
him easily, and the side is retired.
Every other at-bat has resulted in a strikeout.
Standing in, Caleb Smith.
The
He
pitcher,
popped
number
out in his
31.
first trip.
Caleb
From the stretch.
Smith.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat
Leading
on
off
its way.
for the Reds, the
Hit
right
the other
fielder.
way
Yeah, in a
out
lineup
toward
with
right
Costa,
field.
well, actually, as far as the
Calhoun
day
has
off,
already done
or
it,
he's not on the team.
and that's the first
But-
out of the inning.
With a lineup like this, with Castellanos at least, I'm surprised that Aquino was the one that went deep.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
extent.
first pitch.
The center fielder,
And
number
right into the
33.
shift.
Foul.
This is foul for the first strike.
Winker.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he punches out another one.
Ninth
Make it
strikeout.
9 for the ball game.
For Caleb
That's
Smith
his
to win the
second
fourth.
strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised
Oh, no,
if
Suarez
the
is in
coach
the lineup.
finds him in the
The
dugout.
third
Yeah,
baseman,
as far as
number
Castellanos,
7.
this is
Shortening up,
Hey, you
putting
hit
it
it.
over.
0-1.
I would have for sure
Good
thought,
things tend to
especially
happen
left
when
Red.
you
field,
do that
those
in
two
these
would be the
kinds
ones
of
that took me
conditions.
deep if I were to give up. a
Not
home run.
shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete.
Nice, 9 strikeouts to
And he'll
4.
step on the bag himself. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead
the
things
Reds,
off as we begin
the
the
second
home
baseman.
fifth.
Damn it.
Lifted
Mike
the other way to left center.
Moustakas.
Peralta has it, and it's a quick out number 1. He's
I
ready.
want to check
Here's the
his
first
attributes
offering.
against lefties, so please
The
don't
batter,
forget that.
Aristides
Number
Aquino
0-1.
started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
Well,
It's
a
no
little
wonder this
disappointing
guy's
if he
pitch
did,
count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Almost as deep as Aquino.
Aquino is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Got him swinging in the
vengeance.
dirt.
10
Makes the
strikeouts to win
first.
first.
2 down.
Now batting,
Jose Garcia
shortstop,
stands in as
0-1.
he swings and misses for strike 1. 3-1 our
Garcia.
score as we play inning number 5. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch
Damn it.
on the road, but to have this kind of
Be my
outing
first
in the
base runner giving
ballpark
up.
that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly,
Stretch.
it's been a treat to watch.
From the belt, the pitch.
Now batting,
Hey guys, he
catcher,
was obviously trying
Kurt.
to bury
No
that
balls,
sinker
one
rally.
strike.
Nice
Valley.
execution by the batter right there.
Ball.
Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
The 1-1.
I think it's the first 2-seamer I've thrown this game. Ooh.
No, that missed. But it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close
Damn it.
pitch on 0-2.
I want
That
strikeouts.
just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again,
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires.
Starting to lower my strikeout rate here.
So stepping in,
The pitcher,
Caleb
number
Smith.
31.
He's 0 for 2 in the
Caleb
ballgame so far.
Smith.
He's set, and the pitch. Pulls
That's
this
Archie
one in the
Bradley,
air out
you
to left.
bastards.
Aquino is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Archie Bradley. He'll
You're
start
making him
things
take
out
it
in the
back.
sixth
For
for
the
a lineup
Reds.
that really
Bastards.
hasn't
No
found
pitcher.
its groove in this
Archie.
one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so
Bradley.
far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out.
12?
And there's strikeout number 11 in the
That's only number 11. Damn. Yeah, my pace
ready.
really
Here's
went
the
down.
first
Now
offering.
batting.
Boy, he's
First
just
baseman.
setting him up and knocking
Joey.
him down all afternoon. We've seen a
Votto.
lot of
Eight
punch-outs from
through
him
three
where
innings.
he
I was
didn't
averaging
get much
more than 2
resistance.
innings.
3 pitches right there, and see you later.
And this is swung on and
No
missed
ball,
as they
2
jump
strikes.
ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone.
Now
And
there's
he's
12.
really kept
I mean,
these
don't get me
hitters
wrong,
off
12
balance.
strikeouts through 6
Made
is
a
still an
miss on
insane
the
pace
off-speed
because, you know,
pitch that time.
um,
Joey Votto goes
most guys
down
don't
for
right
the
fielder.
second
Number
out in the
2.
bottom half.
Nick.
Nicholas
Games
Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Max finds himself
Pretty good.
behind 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first
I'm
base.
definitely going to get 3+ signs as long as I win this game now.
Now
12
at the plate,
strikeouts,
Jesse
holding them
Winker.
to
He
1
went down on
Leading
strikes
off
last
for the
time up.
Reds.
Yeah, and he
Hey,
didn't put up much
center
of a
fielder.
fight either, Matty.
Jesse.
Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3
Winker.
pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You
Although,
have
however,
to find
now
a way
I
Oh,
the
two.
to make
margin
this pitcher
for
work a
error when
little
it comes
bit
to
harder.
trying to get a 21 strikeout
Looking to
game
send him packing
is
again.
minimal.
And he struck out again.
It's 13.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I would literally need to
First
strike out
pitch
the
of
next
the
time.
The
at-bat.
third baseman,
He's
number
really
7.
cutting strikeouts in this one.
Eugenio.
This guy's been
0-1.
victimized 3 times
Whoa,
already
Red.
today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really
Hiya.
tough time picking him up.
It's very unrealistic for a guy like Caleb Smith to even
Good
do this.
Struck him out and they get 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command,
The batter,
great
number
location,
9.
and the big key,
Second
with 2
baseman,
strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Moustakas.
Strike 2.
Slider, and that's in there for strike
Surprised
2.
I actually got that call. Oh my god,
Boy,
he's already
he
in
looks
the yellow
strong
for
out there
Are
in the
you
mound
kidding me?
this inning.
63
He's
pitches
got a
in.
chance to punch.
And we'll have to
15
leave it
strikeouts
there
to
as
7
this
now.
is strike 3, and that. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino. He
Leading
leads
off
off their
for
half
the
of the
Reds.
8th, and they've been unable to
left
get
fielder.
that
Good.
starter out of
Number
the game to this
44.
point.
What's his stamina attribute? Oh, it's
Yeah,
on
he
0-1.
settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that
0-2.
and pitched very effectively in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number
Wow.
16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch
The batter.
on its way.
The shortstop.
Down the third
Jose.
baseline. But a foul
And
ball
go.
here,
See
0-1.
ya.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now that's
Well,
popped
no
up.
more 21.
Walker is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Most I can get now is tying the record at 20 if I strike
Ready
out the next
once
4 in a
again,
row.
Kurt Casale. 2 away here in the 8th, and
It's very
time
hard.
for
His stamina
out.
is, I don't see that happening.
Yeah, they
Yep.
don't have
The
a lot of
catcher.
outs
No
left to
20.
work with, so it's time for someone
Gus
to make something.
Allen.
What a play over
Here
there,
we go.
third.
Play's been made, and that retires
I'm
the
not going to
side.
complain about that. You know,
Reds are
16
down.
strikeouts is already fucking amazing.
Your
John
attention,
Jay.
please.
Wow, I got
Get
pinch
his-
hit for. Not complaining. Double-digit strikeouts. 1 game. Nice. Matt Grace should not be my closer. I don't know why he is. Now it has Rondon as my closer. This game is full of bullshit. Fuck,
If you've
Heidi,
just
why
joined us, this is a
you
story of a
suck my
pitcher
dick?
who's got his club in a rare and exciting situation. Heidi, can you offer some insight without violating any baseball taboos?
Leading off for the Cubs,
Not
the
literally.
right fielder.
All set for the start of the
Jason
inning, and that'll bring up the
Hayward.
multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
They're
And he
unnecessary.
gets
They're
a
full of
piece it here, but it's
jinxes.
chopped foul. Missed low
Nope,
and inside
ball.
with it.
There's no way to turn them off.
Changed things
1-2.
up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
This guy is really locked in on
10
the
Ks.
bump right now. He's just playing
It's
good
another tough
old-fashioned
lineup, especially
hardball
for a
right now.
left-handed pitcher.
Just
catcher
wearing
is
back
number
and letting
40.
it go. And it
Contreras,
seems like this
Ryan,
lineup, they don't have an
Baez.
answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Hee-haw!
Strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step
got him.
on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, David Bodie. He'll
The
look to
batter,
bounce back
the
after
shortstop,
striking out his last
David
time up. Fielded
Bodie.
cleanly, and
Nice.
he'll step on the bag
Oh, we're
himself.
scoreless
and the
this time,
inning
though. I was up
is-
15-0 last time.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Leading off
Sorry,
the
0
Cubs,
for
yellow
1
now
thus
for
far.
stamina.
Third baseman,
Now a swing
number
and a
7.
fly ball. But
Victor
this is going to wind up a
Caratini.
foul
84
ball.
pitches doesn't surprise me.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw
Good
on to
range,
first
what a
in
play.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Your
Chris
attention,
Bryant
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Yeah,
pitch.
this is a
Chicago.
problem.
Number 17.
Short, hit
Chris
hard. Ahmed fields it cleanly. And
Nick
a
Ahmed,
great athletic
Gold
play
Glover,
to
what a
get him.
play.
Man, wow.
Wow, to get Brian
So
on
in
150
now
is
for
huge.
Chicago. Nico Horner, fourth
I have
trip
no
to
idea
the
who this
plate
guy is,
now,
but
the
and
batter,
he's
number
hitless
7.
to this point.
Second base.
Yeah, he and his teammates
No balls,
have
one
really
strike.
been shut down by
Horner.
some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
0-2. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Huh?
And he struck
Nice.
him out.
Struck
So
him
he's
out.
now
I believe
through
that's
8.
11.
Now in the box,
Taking that back,
Alex
though.
Young.
We're scoreless,
He's been
though.
great
That's
on
the
mound,
problem.
so we'll see if he
What
can do
happens if
something
we don't
with
score in the
that
bottom
here
of the
as
ninth
well.
or this
He's
inning?
earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of
He's
forces
up.
the
Right, good
manager's
sack
hand
bunt.
to stay with him. He's been
Like,
exciting to watch.
there's no way they
and
only
he's
pitched the
really
10th
had
inning.
this crowd behind him the entire game.
Or longer.
Stepping up to the plate, Cameron
Leading
Maben.
off for the Cubs.
And his guys
Cameron
need to
Maben's
get
on the
things
Cubs.
started
Okay,
here in the
forgot about
top
that
half
one.
of the ninth.
Maben.
0-1 the count.
He's got good speed,
This
too.
is
So.
on the ground over to
Oh,
first. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make
There
the
it
play
is.
on him.
Lead
So he
off
made
the
it
ninth,
through
no
8
surprise, and
full
then I
innings,
immediately
which
get
is
pulled.
no
Your
small
attention,
feat,
please.
let me tell you, but the no-hit bid.
Wow, this is a disappointing conclusion
That's
for this
bullshit.
club,
I had
as
no
they
control
not
over
only
that.
lose a no-hitter late in the game,
I
but
lose
the
the no-hitter in
victory
the
escapes
ninth
them
inning,
as
and we
well.
lose the game in the
Man, Dero,
11th.
what a tough way to lose. And
I
you
get-
know,
oh,
you have
that's
to
so
watch to see
fucking
how they
dumb.
bounce back from this disappointment.
Fucking
Kind of
offense
a
is disappointing
heartbreaking
as
loss,
fuck.
to say the least.
That's so dumb. Alright, Rich Hill, 79 overall, A potential though, but he's starting to decline. He's having a rough start to the year. Jake McGee for a C and a D, 78 overall, 33. Terrible year. Alex Manoah, but they want Kristen Robinson, one of my A potentials, and then a B potential for Alex Manoah. 73 overall with A potential though. I'm kind of tempted. His walks and control are looking a little alarming, but part of me wants to take this. Because I could take him and plug him in for Taylor Clark, who is, Manoah's younger with a higher potential and a higher overall already. So I'm going to take Manoah. Well, that's perfect. Clark went to the bullpen, and that 49 overall got sent down. So I'll take that. Gallen at 1. Ooh, Gallen's having a terrible time right now. Gallen at 1, Weaver at 2, Young at 3, Smith at 4. I'll do that. Keep Noah down there. I'm going to keep Gallen there because I'm hoping he'll be able to turn it around eventually. Did I trade away one of my shops? I did. So I need to go with 3 of my players to shop, pick up another A potential, and put him in there. Not Alex Manoah, though. See, I just picked him up. Although I could flip him. Potentially. Open Jackson Goodard. However you say his name. Oh, actually, I feel like I should throw Manoah maybe in my untouchables now. And take down... fuck it, I'll keep it as is. I'll just make sure that nobody asks for him. So, you are out for you. You two switch positions, and then you two switch positions. So, LeCastro, Marte, Peralta, Walker, Escobar, Carson, Stephen Vogt. Oh, Cole Calhoun actually needs to be higher, I feel, with his 67 power. I'll probably put him... here. There. Calhoun, Vogt. Carson, Kelly, Nick Ahmed. Switch those two, and all is right with the world. Except for the lineup itself. You know what? I will have Escobar bat 5th. Just in case the lefty comes in, I don't want Cole batting there. Switch those two. You come out, you go there. Perfect. Castro, Peralta, Marte, Escobar, Walker, Kelly, Vogue, Ahmed Calhoun. Whoa. Christian Walker leading off. That's weird. LeCastro, Peralta, Marte. Man, I really had Eduardo Escobar batting clean up against the lefties. I guess that's not the worst, but that's definitely not the best. I'd have Cattell do it, but I'd rather him bat 3rd. For now, at least. Walker 5th. Kelly 6th. Calhoun, got it. I feel like I haven't hit in forever. I'm just doing all these pitching opportunities, and it's so annoying. It's kind of draining. It's a boy. It's a boy. Set the forest on fire.
Alek Manoah gets the ball today after they dealt for him. While it's early in the season,
is his first name Alec? Because they just
in.
said Alec. Oh my God, that's a K. Alex.
They'll lead
I
things off here in the bottom half
thought it was an
of
X.
the
That's
first.
quick A-L-E. Oh, it's definitely Alex.
And it's fouled away.
I see the K and I see those, you know, the 2 little legs there to the K that come in from the right there. To me, that's like, oh, it's 2 legs of an X. So yeah, Alex Manoah.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Well, they gave him a round to start his outing,
so tough
too.
to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change
That's
his
a
speeds,
beautiful
right?
slider. First career Major League strikeout right there. Get that ball, put it in that dugout.
Throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career Major League strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
There's ball one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
All right, 1-2-3 inning. Your major league debut.
Now at the plate, Alek Manoah. He
Batting
could
ninth.
really open this lead
The
up
pitcher,
early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Manoah.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Probably not going to get a run on that.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
How about an RBI in your first career
Well,
major
up the
league
line
at bat?
as he scores
Helping out your own
easily.
cause. 2-0 lead. Nice.
Juan Soto to the
at bat
plate
doesn't
now.
count since
Leading
it's
off,
sack fly, so
Three hits
imagine
in
that. You have an
one.
RBI in your
Left
career, but you
Skied
don't have
in
a
the air
technical
to
at bat.
straightaway left. Peralta on the move.
Nice.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
I wonder
out.
what that does for his stats, offensively speaking. It would be interesting to see.
Striding into the box, Luis
Batting
Garcia.
fifth. The second baseman.
Lifted down the
I
line
don't
and
see
left.
myself getting a lot of strikeouts this
Garcia.
out.
And that will
So
end
I'm
up
gonna
a
have to
foul
rely on
ball.
not giving up much. Hits, whatever.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Ahmed
Ahmed.
backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Batting sixth.
Kurt Suzuki
The catcher.
stands
0-1.
in as he
Kurt.
can't connect here. 0-1.
Suzuki.
The pitch. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike
Nice.
3.
3
Pulled
strikeouts,
the
2-2,
string
not
on him
bad.
that time, and the
Bottom of the third now, and next the
Leading
dangerous
off for
power
the
threat,
Nationals.
Eric Thames.
The first baseman.
A little tardy there,
Eric.
no balls
Pace.
and a strike.
I would average
Hey.
above double-digit strikeouts
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
if I win a complete game at this pace.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Standing in, Victor
Batting
Robles.
eighth.
And he'll
The
be
center
looking to
fielder.
change his fortunes in this
Victor
one. He's seen his numbers take a
Robles.
bit of a dive in recent action. First pitch of the at-bat.
Batting ninth.
Eric
The
Fetty
pitcher.
at the plate now. And he's
Eric.
currently behind 0-1.
Fetty.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
All right, we're motoring along here.
Coming to the plate now, the
Now
pitcher for
batting,
the Diamondbacks,
the pitcher.
Alek Manoah.
Alek
He hit a sac fly
Manoah.
earlier. Line softly toward the hole, but an easy play over it. Here it comes.
Leading up for the Nationals.
This
The
is hit
shortstop.
high in the air out toward left center.
Look at there.
After it is
Nice.
Peralta.
Turner.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. First delivery to him on the way.
Now
Hit
batting.
down the
Right
line at
fielder.
first. This gets
Adam.
foul. It's 0-1.
Eaton.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to
He's
first. 2 gone. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's
The
the
third
first
baseman,
pitch.
number
That's
13.
No ball,
Cabrera.
1 strike.
Stand in for a
Approval.
second time here as he swings and misses there. It's
Cabrera.
0-1.
If this offense is going to
Down,
be this
ball.
aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side Here now is Juan Soto. He'll start things out here in the home fifth,
Leading
and
up
it's been
for
tough sledding
Washington,
for this lineup
the
through
left
the first
fielder.
half of the game.
Wow.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum
Soto.
going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
No ball.
Be
2
nice to
strikes.
get these fans involved at some point as well.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love
Huh?
pitching 0-2.
Wow,
Multiple
getting
ways,
Soto
up,
looking
down,
like
in
that
and
on
out,
3
throw the
pitches,
breaking
nice.
ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Who is this, and why does he... 19 years old, 71 overall, good speed.
Now batting,
Wow,
second
this kid's gonna
First
do well,
offering on
looks
its
Louis
way.
Don't worry, he can't
Birds
Garcia.
and a strike to count.
or why he's not like a highly touted prospect.
That's
Nope,
over,
ball.
but low. It's
You
a
hear all
ball and a
about
strike.
1-1.
your top prospects for each team, or like you got
Yeah.
And he's
Nate
keeping
Pearson
it
and
down
Manoah
here, and that's a
for
called
Toronto,
strike
for
2.
example, or
The 1-2.
Alec Bowman, Philly just got called up. It was a big deal. Joey Bart getting called up was a big deal. Someone just got called up and it was a big deal. I can't think of who. That's gonna bother me.
And the
Eventually.
slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
7 strikeouts.
Well, this has been a completely different.
This is where I
performance
expected
from
to be at the end of the game,
offense that we
strikeouts
saw
wise with
yesterday.
7.
They
The
were
catcher,
looking
number
like the
28.
27
Actually,
Yankees
do
24
depending on how
hours
late
ago,
in
but
the game I
they've
go.
been held in
Suzuki.
check so far in
Shot
this
at
one.
double digits.
That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Oh, got him to swing out of his
0-2.
shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Off balance throw.
What a
gets him.
play by
Nice
the
play
pitcher,
there as the side
making
is
that throw
retired.
from behind the plate.
At the plate, Eric Thames. He'll
I don't
look
like
to
the fact that
bounce
we only
back
had 2
Four
runs
after
though,
Washington.
because it's
striking
like the
out
room
his
and
next
Oh,
mistake.
Strike 1
Eric.
to start the at-bat.
There.
Count even at 1-1
That's a
to the
ball.
Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Center
You
fielder,
can tell by
number
their approach that they're
16.
going to go up there and try to be
Victor.
aggressive off this guy, but he's
Robles.
taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of
Ball.
swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts
1-1.
and no walks either.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 is the count.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout
Your
victim
attention,
thus
please.
far. Howie
Pinch hitting for
Kendrick will
Washington.
grab a bat and hit for the
Number
pitcher here.
47.
There's
Howie.
a called strike to
going
the
to
the
36-year-old
bullpen now.
veteran.
Hopefully
It's
we can
0-1.
start putting some runs
He'll
up.
start this one at 269. 1 home run and 7 driven
I'm
in.
gonna take a swing at that.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his
This is
slider
huge though, because
still
it
staying
just
sharp.
dawned on me too
He
that if I
doesn't
get
look
3
at
plus
all like
signs
he's
with an
starting to
potential
tire.
Manoa like
He
this,
looks as
that's gonna
good
be
now
huge
as he
for his
did
development.
early on in the game.
And
Nice.
he
9
struck him
strikeouts.
out, so it might be time to begin the count.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Harper
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
now
for
to
the
start inning number
Nationals.
7.
Number 33.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
Harper.
Alec Manoah. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
I think he's
Fouled
on
away.
the tall side here in the zone. Manoa. Like his strike zone looks pretty big. I don't know if it's because of his stance or if he's just tall like that. Can't really tell. The bat's almost off my
The
TV screen,
0-1
so he's
pitch.
tall, I'd say.
Well out in
Yikes.
front of the breaking ball
0-2.
there for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And there's a base hit, so maybe
Have a
some
base hit in your
insurance
first
here to
career
lead
game.
off the 7th.
Even though you're a pitcher.
Back to the top spot in the
That
Arizona
ball put
lineup
that
now,
now
and
back.
stepping in,
The
Tim
second baseman.
LaCastro. Oh,
LaCastro's
for
gonna
2 for
strike
him to
out.
this point.
LeCastro.
In the air out to left.
Surprised he didn't.
Soto will settle under it to make the play for the first out.
Usually
as
if they
the
go
runner
to
will
the
have
guy
to
0-2
head back
like
to
that,
first.
it's definitely a strikeout. Ahmed's going to
So
ground
a
into a
runner
double
at
play.
first now with 1
The
away,
bat, number
and that
13.
means that Nick Ahmed will
Shortstop.
be the next to
That was
bat.
3-0 in the count. So that's how
Ahmed.
you know.
Here it is, the 3-0, and that
Take your
misses
bait.
for ball
Take a walk.
4.
Because normally, yeah, when they go to them 3-0, they're going to walk, but it's my luck that
Riding in once
3-0 means
again,
double
Ketel
play.
Now
Marte.
batting.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Ketel Marte.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball
There's
sent back
double
up the
play.
middle. To second for
got
one.
it.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One left for the
please join us.
Diamondbacks.
Okay, so we're still only up 2-0. Don't like that.
Bottom of the inning now, and into bat
Leading
is
off
Trey
for
Turner.
Washington,
Even though we're
the
moving into the
shortstop.
back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
Turner.
You know that old
Anything on the
slogan,
ground,
a
he's
bloop and a
beating
blast.
out.
They could certainly use that right now.
No
Oh, he had
balls,
him fooled
2
there.
strikes.
No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Get my pitch count up, and I hate that. Come
Still no
on,
balls and
dude.
2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And he fouls this one
I
off.
fucking hate this so
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches
No,
off.
ball.
Maybe one
Takes
misses over the
everything,
heart of the
or
plate.
look, I mean,
One
swings
ball
at
and 2
everything and he
strikes
takes
to
that.
count.
Fuck you.
Line drive to left.
And then he does that.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero.
I
As a
fucking
pitcher, you start
hate this
looking
game
ahead
so
to what might
Yeah,
fucking
the right
much.
fielder,
Donut
number
stares
2.
at you from an offensive
Adam
standpoint as well. This guy's had a day
Eaton.
game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a
You got
game.
him.
But from an offensive standpoint,
And
He's
erase
he's
the
never stopped
double play,
grinding
of course.
to get a crooked number up on that board.
But if naturally nothing will happen if I face the minimum still. Like if I record the next
First delivery to
6
him
out,
on the
First
7
baseman,
outs without
number
giving up a hit,
13.
or walk or base runner. whatever.
Osrubel.
So the last that was made by the number
Cabrera.
9 hitter.
The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to
0-2.
swing through that
I mean, I'll
one.
get
He's
3
in
plus signs for a
control,
shutout and then
0-2.
2 pieces of fire
So
for
far, this has been a terrific outing
momentum
for this.
for
Threw it
team
right
inspired by
past him, a
dominating,
swing and a miss
dominant
at the
outing,
gas, and that ends the inning.
dominating performance, whatever the fuck it says.
Bottom of inning
But I
number
also have to
8
get
set
through
to
Soto.
go,
Leading off
and
for
that'll
the
bring up the
Nationals,
dynamic bat of
the
Juan
left fielder.
Soto.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been
My
able to
offense
score
is
any
shit.
runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey,
He's
Nice.
just rolling right
10
now.
strikeouts.
Even dozen strikeouts.
Oh, that's
for him
12.
in the
Sorry.
ball
Wow.
game.
Okay.
First pitch
The
coming.
batter.
Here it is.
The second
Luis
baseman.
Garcia is
Louis.
in for the 3rd time
was
now.
really
as
not
he takes a
expecting
called
this.
strike. It's
For
0-1.
strikeouts. In the yellow at 74.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left
I
side.
wonder if I'll get pinch hit for him in the 9th. If my at bat comes up.
Got him. As he just continues to
13
mow down
strikeouts, a
these
one-hit
hitters.
shutout going
13
through 8.
strikeouts
Arrow through
now.
7 2/3. I have to get through Suzuki.
Good heater to strike him out
Now
there.
batting.
He looks absolutely
catcher.
locked in to
Kurt.
start this inning. That's back-to-back
Suzuki.
punch-outs on only
I
6
think it all depends on
pitches.
what offense comes before me.
Good
Do we score any
deception on the
runs? Is there
slider
any
No
there.
ball,
He's
2
way out in
strikes.
2
front.
outs.
Hey, and the beat
And no
goes
one
on. That's
scored.
number 8.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Fucking hate
Bases are empty
this.
here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
It's so fucking dumb. Now this will miss by a centimeter, and he'll look at it.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch
14
outs
Ks
now.
through 8 shutout.
Ladies
John
and gentlemen,
Jay
I
will
did
try
get
to get his
attention,
club a
please.
little. Tough to make a better first impression
one hit
than he did
surrender,
today
3
as he
plus
allowed only
signs,
1 hit and
1
helped
game,
his
small
new
momentum
squad
boost.
to a win.
Yeah, it was a great performance for sure. He was keeping hitters off balance
Didn't
all
get the
day.
shutout, but whatever.
And the early returns on this trade looked pretty good for his team.
Got food poisoning from the Travis Scott burger. Call that sicko mode. Oh, okay, it's a player boost, but it's not for a fucking pitcher, thank God. We're only projected to win 85 still. Ooh, we only have a game and a half up with the Dodgers. I always forget. LA is going to be a 100-game winner regardless. So, gotta deal with that.
Well, as teams do these days, Ketel Marte is being honored in tonight's bobblehead giveaway.
Well, Matt, if there's anybody on this team who you'd want in your bobblehead collection, it's maybe this guy, because let's face it, he deserves to have a big head. He brings so much to this club.
I agree with you, Dan. And there's no bigger superstar to these fans. Let's hope he can give them a thrill or two in this one tonight and say thanks for them coming out.
Of course, it's against a righty.
And that'll bring in the middle
Batting
infielder
second.
Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
Past matchups
Ketel.
against Seth Lugo. He's
Marte.
hitless in
First
3
tonight.
at-bats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Ahmed Rosario,
batting.
as he'll look to
The
bring home that
shortstop,
tying run from
Ahmed
second with a base hit into the
Rosario.
outfield. Shot here as this is sent towards second. Marte on to first.
He's
and
out.
The Mets are going to come up empty here. 1 gone in the Arizona
The batter,
third.
number 4.
That'll bring up the
Second
infielder.
Nothing to eat is
Ketel
nice.
Marte.
Ketel.
Why is Seth Lugo starting?
Marte.
There's a swing
That
and a
just
missile
dawned on
sent
me.
out to center field. Ranging back
Good
is
ball.
Nimmo. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Every center fielder dreads this kind of a play, right? The ball's hit right at him and over
Now
his
batting.
head. He
The
turns
left
and runs,
fielder,
leaps for it, but
David.
just can't make the play. It
Oh,
ends up coming off the
Ball
wall,
four.
and by
Take
the
your
time
base.
he can get the ball back in, it was a guarantee.
Oh, damn. Huh, Seth Lugo must have got moved to starter. That's crazy.
The
Jake
first
Lamb
baseman,
standing
number
in now.
22.
I missed that one in the roster update.
Jay Lamb.
Here comes an inning double
The
play.
1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they
Oh,
can
no,
get
they're
to
not
it.
going to shoot.
And indeed, he'll
Out.
take only
Nice,
the out at
4-0 lead.
first as the run comes in to score. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
The 1-2.
Wilson Ramos.
Hard liner, but picked up on a throw in the dirt,
Out.
but a good scoop.
Reed! Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Leading up for the
Look at me.
Diamondbacks.
Bring in
Look
the
at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
Ketel Marte.
Ketel.
There's a swing and a
Marte.
fly hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play.
Do you
on
live
that
near
one.
the Dr. Phil
Wow, that's
studio?
a tough one. Certainly not the way you
I
want it.
am quite literally walking distance, and by walking
Digging
distance,
batter,
I mean
number
I
four.
can
Ketel
see it
Marte.
from my
Second
apartment.
baseman.
Man on base and
Ketel.
see what they have in mind strategy-wise.
Marte.
Which is kind
The
of
last
cool.
at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball
got
hitter. He got a fastball.
I saw you turned on your
Now,
snap map.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently
Oh,
this
I
time
did, yeah.
and mix in some off-speed pitches.
So I was like,
That's
ooh,
a great
who do you live
example
near
there of
now?
how the sinker
And the first thing that comes up is Paramount
The
Studios, and I'm like,
hitter's eyes see it
the
higher
Paramount
in the
Studios? So I
zone
zoom in a
than
little
it
bit more, and I
ends
see
up,
Dr.
and that
Phil
makes
show.
it real tough to square up.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I think I told you I can see the Paramount Water Tower from my window right now. It's all lit up.
Wild.
Stepping in and
It's
ready for
batter.
the
it's
Number
really
four.
cool because from my
Ketel
window
Marte was a double
I
play
can
victim
see
last time
the
around.
Paramount Studios Water Tower.
Wait.
And then if I go to the entrance to my apartment, I can see the Hollywood sign.
Because like I just zoomed out a little bit more, and I went more like north and west, and it's literally like the hills are right there.
Yeah, that's where I hike. I hike in the Hollywood Hills.
I hate you. Oh, there's Melrose.
Yeah, that also is walking distance. I have yet to buy anything from Melrose, but you know, at my last job, the one from which I got fired, I used to drive past like all of the stores like Supreme, Rip and Dip, Dope. I used to drive past all those every morning on my way into work. Thoughts?
My mic's been muted.
Woo!
The fuck is Rip and Dip? Also, Steve-O hikes in those hills.
Oh, cool.
A lot of people do, because it's the fucking Hollywood Hills.
I missed Steve-O by like 30 minutes. Did you see when he duct taped himself to a sign?
Mm-mm.
So, well, he duct taped himself to a billboard promoting his movie, and I saw it on one of my friend's Instagrams, just saying like, "Oh wow, Steve-O's right by my apartment," and he's just hanging out, duct taped to a billboard. And so I immediately got in my car, and from the time when I got in my car to when I got there, he had been taken down because I saw like
he
some
had been taken down like a starfish.
Some fire truck looking thing with like a huge ladder was like just leaving.
Exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of
him down.
of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now.
But Reed, what do you have to say?
You've
Nice.
heard what I have to say.
Ooh, and also visible from my apartment on the other side of the street, like if I walk out of my apartment, turn right and walk straight, I will run into a wall that guards the Hollywood Cemetery, the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, which is where people like whoever played Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz and like the Golden Age of Hollywood, like all those actors are buried over there. And it's a public cemetery, and they throw parties and do movie screenings there all the time. So probably like next summer, like if everything's cleared up, I'll be able to watch something like The Sound of Music on top of all the actors' graves, which is kind of cool. Reed, all I'm saying is I'm planning on getting a house in the next few years, so if you want to move out here with me, I could always use some housemates.
Right, let me just, with my field of work, be able to afford that.
Reed, if I get as rich as I'm hoping, I don't want to say planning, but hoping that I'm going to get, I will be able to support you. You will be my sugar baby for as many months as you need until you get California certified.
Why Reed?
Because you can come out too.
Oh, as an afterthought.
I was gonna try to think of it.
Hold on a second. Do you remember, like, how long have you been living out there? 2-3 years now?
Just over 2 years.
It had to have been probably 5 years ago or so.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball,
You were still doing your training for Sam's Club at that point.
manager's hand to stay with him.
Probably.
It's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him
We
the entire
devised
game.
this plan because they wanted you to like be the head of something out there.
Yeah, they wanted me to be the head of the Los Angeles office.
You told me, hey, you seem like a smart enough guy out of all of these idiots. Why don't you come work for me? Be one of my number twos. Once this all goes to
that too.
So I was like, oh, okay.
You're the smart.
Paul was gonna be in the closet. His closet. Isaac was gonna be in.
Isaac was gonna be in the closet too.
Probably a separate one, but a closet.
Figuratively and literally.
Yeah, boy, that's that.
He will score as well, and the Tide has
Yeah, I didn't want him in my closet. Like I didn't want anyone in my closet. But
The
I don't
left
really want him in
fielder.
my closet anymore now, for sure.
It's awfully difficult to score runs late in the
Marco.
game after being down by 1, D-Row. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB
If you
right
think,
there. Now you gotta
after
grab
the
your legs
bullshit
and
that
go out.
that game pulled last night, that I'm going to play Fall Guys with you.
Come on, dude.
Way to the mound.
Rich.
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would
Walker.
appear that's all for his starter tonight. He's working
You
on
will
a
literally
1 for
not
3
even win the
thus
game,
far.
but win the game.
Reed.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high
Meanwhile,
in the
I've
air
got
out to
3
left
crowns
field.
in my entire, as long as that game's been out.
Soto is gonna
Like,
have
I've
room out
earned
there
3
as he
crowns, I should
puts
say. Like,
this
I've gotten 3 wins. I got like 2 more from the Battle Pass. You're
ready
over
to
here
begin
getting
the
them for
8th,
not
and
winning.
that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star.
Okay,
Lugo
hear me
Cabrera.
out.
Yohan
Reed.
Lopez summoned from the bullpen as
Get
he'll
not wind
go
on
to
me.
start the 8th.
Now batting for the
Fastball
Diamondbacks.
on the inner third, taken
Number
for a
50.
strike.
That one.
Tying
Reed,
run stands
pretty
on deck,
please,
but it'll only
woo.
matter if the guy in the box
Wow,
can get
okay,
on
I might
base.
just turn my
That'd do
PlayStation
it.
off for the night.
Plate right now, man.
You ain't about it.
He can't be the hero.
I'm proud of
He can do what he
myself. I did
can
something
to
good
give the guy
today.
behind him a chance
I had to
be
go
the
buy a
guy.
new pair of
Gets
earbuds
a
when I got out of
swinging
work
strikeout
because
on the
one of mine
changeup.
Oh, one,
the
the count.
left one doesn't work.
Soto,
That's
the
annoying
first
shit.
out of the inning. Grounded back
So I
up
went
the
to
middle.
Walmart and I
There
just get,
is
you know, the
Ahmed.
standard Apple
He's
Gets
out.
him.
earbuds.
2 down.
Not AirPods, just regular
Right.
wired earbuds, you know. They
Now
still
batting.
make them with the aux
The
port for
second
that
baseman.
matter. They're not all like
Pitch
the
of the at-bat on
iPhone
its
phone
way.
charger port.
Swing and a line drive.
So I went
And
to
that
go
gets
buy those.
down,
It's like
and we'll
20
see if
bucks.
that's
I'm like,
extra
whatever.
bases.
I buy one pair every like 2 years. Like,
And he'll
it's
coast
whatever.
into second here.
But I
with
was
a
there and I
two-out
was looking
double.
and I'm like, man, I look at the AirPods and
Finally,
Now
a
batting.
these
little
AirPods, they
something
just don't
for
even
him
look
to get
good. They
excited
look
about.
dumb. They don't look
Swing
comfortable.
and a ball hit in the air and a
And
ball that he got
then I see the
every
first gen and I was like,
stitch
oh,
of,
those
as
are the
that
kind of
one,
always
without
wanted.
a
And
doubt,
they're
is
150
gone.
bucks.
At the
And
plate,
then I said,
Aaron
no.
James.
Now
What am I
batting.
doing?
Big
The
time
first
at
baseman.
bat
And I
right
grabbed my
there.
wired
They're
pair and went
trailing
on my
and he
way.
ties it up with a bomb.
Good thinking.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make
I
the
see
play.
people with AirPods out here, and everyone, it's
Now to the
Apple
plate,
City out here.
Eduardo Escobar.
Granted,
Mhm.
I'm a
Leading up
victim
for the
myself, but
Diamondbacks.
I refuse to get AirPods
The
because they
third
look
baseman.
stupid.
Eduardo.
I
Set. Here's the nothing,
Escobar.
nothing
I don't
pitch.
dislike
And it's fouled
them.
away.
I have no problem with them necessarily, other than the price.
Yup. Feel that. Side note, is anyone joining me?
Bouncer to the
Not
left
right now.
side.
Not yet, not right now.
Diving
Grinding
effort as it's
headshots
all
I got a
Mag.
cool
up.
outfit.
No chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that
I'm
time,
sure
they
whatever
won't
your
get
outfit
it out
is,
on the
would
Now
plate.
the
batting.
second I see it make
The
me
right
wish that
fielder.
I definitely
I
didn't
know
know
he
it.
didn't
Goal.
smoke that one from
Calhoun.
the offensive standpoint, but you know what?
That didn't make
Knocks
sense
a knock,
grammatically, but
especially
you know
to
what I
lead
meant.
off an inning, game tied,
Yeah.
and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to
That's
start
right,
the
tomorrow's
inning.
already Thursday. It's a 4-day week.
Now batting.
Ooh, woo.
The
Digging
catcher.
in once again,
Love
Stephen
that.
Vogt. He reached on a single last
Vogt.
time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a
Oh,
big
whoa.
one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Garcia stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
You already know what my next Activision name is going to be.
What?
The batter number
Digging
13.
in to try it again.
Shortstop.
Nick
It's gonna be
Ahmed
raw
singled
XD.
his last time.
Ahmed.
Here's the
Yes.
first pitch to him. Swing and a fly ball.
Ooh, and
This
read
ought to
the
at
Capitol
least
Records
get the
building is
go-ahead
like
run in.
a little less than a mile from
Catch
my
is
apartment
made.
too.
Here
Okay, so
comes
I'll be
the
moving
go-ahead
out there
run
in the
for the
next
plate.
decade.
It's third now, but he's
The Capitol
safe
Records
as
building
the
is
run
actually
also
opposite
in,
the
and with it,
street
they
from one of my
take the
favorite
lead.
EDM clubs.
Yeah, I can't go to those, but
Yes, you can.
no, I will. Well, yeah, you're right.
Ladies
Maybe
and
like at
gentlemen,
3 o'clock
we'll
in the
get the call
afternoon,
here as he'll hit for the
like, you know,
pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks.
some quality
Number
water,
6.
and people are
David.
going in there just to sit down.
Oh,
I frequently go
Walker.
sober. There's oddly enough
Fouled off.
that EDM club, even though that one doesn't bring an A-lister. That one brings in B-listers, and I love me a good B-lister. So that one never gets like slam packed.
Pulled toward
But
right center field.
I go there sober all the time, so we can be sober buddies.
See, now
Now
my
the
issue
runner
is
from
not
third
the idea of
scores.
staying
Give
sober.
them a very important
The
insurance
issue of
limit.
I will get sick as
This'll hop
fuck if I
over
walk
the
in
wall,
there.
but the
Number
run
Those
will
lights.
16.
score.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
why
a
do I
strong
always
insurance
forget
right
about
there.
that? I
Has
don't
to
know.
feel good.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lights and the
It's
setup
It's not
is
even.
kind
I
of
mean,
crazy.
you know,
And
blanket
we'll
term,
have to
yes,
leave
I
it there
suppose
as
I
the
can't
play
do
is
strobe
made.
lights, so epilepsy. obviously, but like I'm not epileptic, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have seizures, and I can do regular lights. Like, if I took my light switch right now,
Epilepsy light.
flipped it up and on, off and off really quick. Like,
movement coupled with brightness, coupled with colors.
Not even necessarily that. It's the actual, like, LED strobing, like, because my lights for DJing are, you know, very flashy, very colorful, very fast. And I am totally fine with them. But it's because I have 4 strobe lights on there that I have covered up with tape. So you can't see them at all. And black tape for that matter, so it's harder to get through. It's like very good non-stick
Nice.
or non-residue, I should say, because non-stick tape sounds like paper.
Non-stick tape,
And misses for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and
Uh-oh, there are 2 identical fighter skins.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So another big win for a team that just continues to defy expectations, guys.
Matt, at this time of year, skeptics love to try and doubt the validity of an upstart team like this one. These guys just continue.
Yo, I'm gonna get
flourish in
reported
the
for
face
hacking
of it.
after this
For me,
game.
It's just the best kind of story in baseball.
Amen. This team just seems unfazed
My game's
by
glitching.
all of their
Alright, we're
detractors,
good.
and to me, it looks like they're having a lot of fun doing it too.
And we're back to the glitch, and we're good. Alright, nerds, I need some of you to get pushed off and die.
No.
I made it! No, I'm not going through that choke point. Are you kidding me? Yes, get pushed off!
No.
No, not me! Yes, I'm alive. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Sayonara, egg boy. Oh, the son of a shepherd shall qualify! Yes!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What was the final score of the Braves game? I want to see if they broke 30.
I just had 67 kills to my team's 20, 20, and 20.
They didn't score any.
I'm using a snake shot magnum solo. 1, not 2. 1.
Wow.
Because it's hardcore, I can snipe with it.
The D-backs
Best part is,
come out in top in
it
this
defaults to
game, will
headshots
complete
because
a
they do
series
extra damage.
sweep of the reigning World Series champions.
so,
So
Now
here's the
batting,
cleanup hitter
first
for
baseman.
Arizona.
I'm doing pretty good.
Walker. He was sent packing on strikes in his
Walker.
last
Side
game.
note.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully you got it out
Hey,
of his
Reed,
system, especially
do you know what the
now
Hollywood
he's gotta
Palladium
bear
is?
down.
A drive that's
Yes.
got a chance.
0.8
And that
miles from my
ball
apartment.
is gone
Listen.
to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This
Listen.
game is all knotted up.
Big time
Stop.
at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up
listen.
with the bomb. Interested to see
Hey,
how this one
listen.
finishes out.
I missed
Number
Matt Damon this
5.
weekend. He was about 8 minutes from
Eduardo.
us.
I miss him too.
Escobar.
Here's Eduardo Escobar.
I haven't seen him, I just
As he
miss him.
lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
I don't remember which. I think it was Matt
Typically
Damon. It was
throws a
either
lot
like
of
Matt
strikes
Damon or
coming
like
in out
Mark
of the bullpen,
Wahlberg.
resulting
Or,
in low walk totals, although he
the
has
third
been
one?
snake bitten by the home run.
Oh,
ball
Kyle,
at
your
times.
method of hiding in tail tag works.
And this
That
ball
is a mad
blasted
jelly
to
bean if
right
I've
field.
ever
Nothing's
seen
gonna
one
keep
get
this
green.
one
Oh
in the
yeah,
game.
it's just running the
And
opposite
they have
direction with the
taken
names
the
on.
lead.
Yes.
Another
Yeah, dude,
excellent
it's just,
swing right
it's
there.
just,
That's multiple home
because they can't
runs in
see
the
forward.
same
You can't
inning.
lower the
Watch
camera that low.
yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right
What
fielder.
do you do?
Shelter.
So now to
Turn the
plate,
turn your
Marshall.
names on because you can
swing
see
and
through
a
walls,
drive.
Yeah.
This one's deep
and
to
then run the
right.
opposite direction of
Going
people that are
back.
underneath on team tail
Track
or on
to the
tail tag,
wall.
and you can
this
just
one is
grab
gone,
tails
a
all
home
day.
run.
Oh yeah.
Your tail.
A solo shot here to
Your
straightaway
attention,
right
please.
field. Fourth
The
home run
changing
for him
for
on the
Washington.
season as they've taken
Now
a
pitching
2-run
and
lead.
batting in the seventh
Daniel
spot.
Hudson
Number
come on now,
44,
and he'll slide into the
Daniel
7th spot in
Hudson.
the lineup following the
Now
double
playing
switch.
center field and
Michael
batting
Taylor
ninth.
will also come
Number
on
3,
now as he'll move into the
Michael
pitcher's number
A.
9
Taylor.
hold in the order here on that double switch. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down.
I also
in
got
left
snacks
center
for
the
tomorrow.
first out.
Up
I
next,
grabbed
the
him,
Diamondbacks.
and I didn't get his tail.
The shortstop,
Come here.
Nick
Come here, tail.
I got
Thank
me
you.
Ahmed.
2 bars of Milky Way Midnight, because that's the best Milky Way known to man.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed,
Oh.
career line
A
against
king-size
Oh,
Reese's
where?
Sticks. And a Kit Kat Big Cat king-size.
Very nice you.
It's mine to be my lunch tomorrow, which is more than I normally have at work. I don't like eating at work, because I'm usually just busy.
If you want to be my lunch,
Hudson.
you got to
Just
get
a
in
couple
my
of
bag.
matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Make it last forever and be breeds Milky Way. Specific
From the
flavor
stretch, here's
that
the
he
pitch.
has just
Now a
named,
ball
and I
lined
can't
toward the alley in left
and I
center.
can't
And
remember
this is
because
into
I'm
the
not
alley
good
and
with
ought to be
Milky
good
Ways,
for
but I'm
extra
good at
base.
Hexagon because Hexagon is right now.
He
Ooh.
hit the corner and tries for third.
That'll show him.
The relay throw, but he is in there.
All right.
for the
Ooh, I
triple.
just got out of the shower, so my thumbs are already not oily.
Oh,
I really, more than ever,
Your attention, please.
I
It's like a
hope
French
Number
they put that way. I really hope that I win because I have a skin that needs to be seen.
Fouled away.
Mm.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI
Back at the
triple.
triples. Oh, baby.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a
Now
big
batting,
RBI right
center
there to
fielder.
stretch this lead.
Uh-oh.
to
Uh-oh.
3. Takes a lot
Like-
of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no
Not anymore.
doubt. As an
I
offense,
just
all
got
you're trying to
ghosted. I'm still alive, but I just had a Hexagon Hexago
And it's gone.
just like very spontaneously.
These guys are really putting on a show here. That digger
Listen,
brings
my man.
the total up to 5 for the
Ladies and
game so
gentlemen,
far.
your
Amazing
attention,
stuff
please.
today.
My
guys.
man!
Now
Hey,
pitching
how
for
about this, D-Roll? You come
Number
to watch
71.
the Diamondbacks, you picked the right
Victor,
game to come and see.
5
Back
bombs from one team.
I shouldn't be
Quarterback.
alive, but I am.
They're making fun right now.
I love
of
this
the guys
guy's
who
name.
don't
His first
have
name's
a
Dakota,
home
his
run.
last name's Backus.
And they'll
out.
step on
So I always
first
think it's
for
like,
the out,
oh,
3
the quarterback
unassisted.
is.
Now
Yeah, Dakota
batting,
Backus.
left fielder.
Ready for another
David.
chance.
Having a good
David
game.
Peralta,
Oh,
3 for 4
Peralta.
so far and seeing it well
Can't
in
wait
this
to watch the
ballgame.
Patriots on Sunday.
There's a
I
swing
just
and
won!
a
Everyone gets to look at my
drive
skin!
For the right field corner. And that's going to wind up
Yes.
looking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity.
Stand up and do the
there.
robot.
Wow, I hate that you stand up and do the robot with him
Finger
Pulled
guns.
toward right center field.
Oh, sit back down.
On the move is Taylor.
and give
Long
play-by-play.
run, but he gets there to track this one
I
down.
just got a crown. Everyone had to look at my skin, which makes me even
Been summoned
happier.
from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman,
This pitch
number
is
13.
popped up.
Asdrubal
Walker shading to
Cabrera.
his right. One down.
Yuri Mela. Sounds like a
Yeah?
weird way to say Carmela. Carmel.
Why is there traffic on the 101?
The center
Lane closed.
First pitch
Michael
coming. Here it
A.
is.
Taylor.
Look at me, I'm Yuri and I live in Hollywood.
right
Why is there
side.
traffic on the
Back
101?
into the
I
outfield
don't
for a
know.
one-out
They
base
hosed
hit.
Steve-O off the sign the other day.
Yeah.
Adam Eaton
The
digging
right
in
fielder,
next.
number 2.
As the first
Adam
pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this
I really
point.
gotta start.
Here's
I
a
can't
late
wait till
swing and a
ball,
miss, strike 2.
working.
Left side.
Ooh, the General
Second for
Consulate
one.
of
On
Turkey
to first
apparently
as
is in
they
my
get
life,
the
my
double play
apartment.
to get-
Yeah, I don't
Next will
know
be the
about that.
cleanup hitter, Christian
Leading
Walker.
up for
He's
the
2 for 3
Diamondbacks,
and looking for more
The
here.
first baseman.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his
Rick
muscles in that
What
last
else that would
at-bat.
make me
We heard that
Walker.
he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over
Why are
400
you
feet.
just
He hit
chilling
it a
there, you
long way.
fucking really dude?
Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
TCL Chinese Theater.
He pulls this one into right.
Dolby Theater,
Eaton
where they host
is
the
there,
Oscars.
2 down. Stepping in,
Now batting.
These are all
Comes
minor
into
deals.
this
Then.
appearance in the
Yeah.
midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Well,
Go.
I'm trying to think of
First
things that
offering on its
you
way.
would be like, I want to go there.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one
You
out.
could go to Crenshaw and go
2
be on the
out,
lookout
nobody
for
on.
Kendrick Lamar.
He doesn't live in Crenshaw.
Right, but we can maybe he goes back to go, back to his
And
like
that's
where
into
he
the
used
corner,
to
a
be,
foul ball
and
and right.
walk down memory lane. Maybe we're there when he's walking down memory lane, and you can show him the picture of you guys
Wind
sitting
up
together, and
and
he'll
the
be
0-2
like, "I
pitch.
remember you. You were pretty cool."
A swing and a
And
shot
then you
hit
guys come
down
right
the
off in
corner.
the sunset, while
And this will wind up being
I
nothing
think about
more
party
than a
favor.
long foul
I'm
ball
gonna be honest
that'll
with you.
hold
I
the
don't really
count
feel
at
like walking the
0-2.
streets of Compton.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Come on, white boy.
Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor.
Come on,
He's there
Reed.
to
Maybe if
track
I
it
wear
down,
that
and
Kendrick
that'll
Lamar
end
shirt
the
I
inning.
have, where it's a black shirt and then it's got the continent of Africa
Stepping
in
up
white,
now,
and then his
Luis
silhouette in front of it, and it
Garcia.
says Compton
Singled
over the
earlier,
country of
making it
Africa,
1-for-2 to
they'll
this
be
point.
cool with me being
9th
there.
inning underway now as the
That
first
one.
pitch is
It's a
Or
neutral.
they'll seal it.
It's a neutral
Probably
color. I'm not
design
walking.
take
I'm
right
not
there.
wearing,
They need base
red where I
runners,
shouldn't be
so
wearing
they're
red,
gonna
or
make him try to bring the ball in the strike
blue
zone.
where I shouldn't be wearing blue.
Ooh, the
1-1
Magic Castle, if you know what that is
Takes
also
a
very
pass and
close.
misses.
Not
That's
quite
strike
right.
2.
So,
1 and 2.
like I said, we can go hiking in the Hollywood Hills together.
And he fouls this one
Show
off.
you.
Right about now, all I really, I'd be fine with that weather.
Let's see here.
Had to sit back
How
on
is
the
it doing
changeup,
right
and
now?
he
Right
did a good
now
job
it
to
is
get the bat on
70.
that one.
Tomorrow it's supposed to be 87, 87, 87, 87, 93, 93, 89, 80, 80.
Yeah, my high for tomorrow is 70, and it's gonna rain.
Wham wham.
My high for the week, actually, no, that's a lie. It says on my hour by hour, it says the high is 74, and then it says 75. So the high might be 75, but after that, the high between now and next Friday is an even 70.
That sucks. Ooh, the La Brea Tar Pits are also right there. Well, close. They're like 2 miles.
Yeah, as
Maybe.
they say, there's a
put it
hole
closer
in
to
his
3 miles.
swing in
left
that
fielder,
location,
number 22.
so a good job there of
One.
exploiting that. That can be
Soto.
real hard for some guys to overcome.
After reading off all that
when
chocolate
teams
I bought,
start
it's taking
figuring out
something out of me
what
to not have
locations
some
you
right
just
now,
can't
but
handle.
I know that oh, then again, I do have an hour lunch
Behind
tomorrow.
0-2 now.
Maybe I'll leave and get some. I don't know.
Nothing in 2
I
count.
have plans
and the
afterward.
pitch.
Knock on wood. Just very holy plans.
1 out, nobody on.
I'm gonna go edit my Snapchat, dude.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Stay in the yard, stay in the yard. That's all I care
Just
about.
missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Oh, that's not
The
great.
throw is wild, and it gets away.
He's not going
Change
to complain,
outfit.
but he was
Oh,
thinking
that
what the rest of us were thinking
Oh,
when
I
that
don't
left
want
his
to be
bat.
wearing polo.
Home run
I
number
look like
2.
the world's
Didn't
worst
quite
prep
have
boy.
enough,
Are you kidding
so he
me?
has to be content with the
Oh,
double.
one's
I
down.
look like
Comes on with 1
I would
gone
beat
here
you
as
up
he
while
looks to
saying a
call
slur.
Strike 1. Barely able to make
I look
contact.
like
Down 0-2 now.
2012 Cran.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. He's set.
The batter,
Here it comes.
the catcher.
And here's the ball
I
in
can
the
have
air
a
now,
Black
carrying
Lives
it
Matter
out
shirt,
toward
which,
right
by the
center.
way, James was obsessed with getting Black Lives Matter stuff while he was there. And the bad part about it is he would see like a street vendor or a shop that we would pass or something, and he would stop, point, and loudly exclaim, "Black Lives Matter!"
Got it, and the Diamondbacks
That man was having a time of his life.
Put your finger down.
So the Diamondbacks
I can literally
just
picture him
completed a
too, just
sweep
like in
of
his
the
tone, just like,
defending World
"Hey,
Series
Black Lives
champions.
Matter," but like loud. 'Cause, it's James.
I mean, that
But like with
speaks
that
for
tone,
itself.
but
If
loud.
you want to be the king, you've got to
James,
beat the king.
no.
And this team has now clearly demonstrated
James,
that they're
yes.
capable of doing it. Postseason
I can have
baseball
bell
is a
bottoms?
different
Are you
deal.
kidding me?
But all the same, it's a serious
I can have a
feather
jean
for
jacket.
this
I
team
own
right
a
now.
jean jacket.
No way.
They don't call me jean jacket.
Yuri's gonna have
Mike
his
for
Bitmoji
nothing.
looking like he's not gonna hike the Hollywood Mountains, but the Brokeback ones.
You're not ready for this Brokeback outfit. I can get a cardigan. I love cardigans. Those are full outfits. Let's see here for my top. I can get the trans flag on a heart. Ooh.
But can you get a heart on a trans?
Can you?
I don't know. I can get a pilot outfit. Oh,
Is that shit fucked up? Oh, yeah, those two should be switched.
Transformers. Robots in discussion.
Transformers. I do really like my outfit right now. I look cute as a button.
Okay, so I did fuck that up.
Alright, I'm gonna change my face. Change my hair.
Switch those two.
Hair color is correct. As my roommate pointed out, I am starting to get some gray hairs. So
that's pretty
good. If they're like a speckled gray. Apparently not. Yeah, pretty good. I can get a faux hawk and change my name to Chad.
Perfect.
It's
all I've ever wanted.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I can have a perm. I basically have a perm right now. Can I make my eyes smaller? My eyes are not this big. Ooh, those are some droopy... Ooh, those are some not white people eyes.
That's racist.
You don't understand.
You're racist.
No, you. I can have a beard. I can have a beard. That's homophobic. You know what? I'm gonna keep my face. Right, give me a sexy button. Oh, short sleeve button down. My favorite kind of shirt. That's all I get for outerwear. Don't want to be Bitmoji casual. I can have a Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys outfit. Freaking cowboy shirt tucked into my pants. I love it.
Hell yeah.
The batter
The
number
Young
11.
digs in next. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that
Young.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I haven't changed my Bitmoji in
0-1
like
the count.
5
Trying
years.
to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I haven't really had the
Boy,
need
this
to.
is one of those
I still
ABs
dress
you
just
like
like
to
the
hit
damn
the
thing.
rewind button on.
The only time, actually, I know.
Looking,
I change it
and that'll do
pretty
it.
much
The
once a
inning is
year
over.
with my, twice a year, I should say,
Your attention,
with my
please.
hair change.
Summoned from the
Now,
Hair goes
bullpen,
short.
so
All right.
to start the
Go
eighth.
from the long hair to the short hair.
56.
All right, hair's long again. Go from the short hair back to the long hair I had.
Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
It's long enough that I can put it in my mouth.
The batter number 4.
So digging in
Second
now,
base.
Cattell
My
Marte
hair.
was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Pubic hair.
Here's the first pitch.
Asshole hair.
4-3 our score here as we play.
I don't know what you expected there, Reed.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe
That's
a
my
little
kettle.
easier,
Kettle.
knowing they
Up
have a
next for
bigger
the
cushion to
Diamondbacks.
work with to close
The
this
left
one
fielder.
out.
At the
David
plate now, David Peralta,
Peralta.
high in the air out to center
Oh yeah,
field.
Amoeba.
Back goes
Amoeba
Thomas.
Records is
He
right by my
gets there
apartment.
and
If you
makes
know
the
what that
play
is.
for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now
the
it'll
first
be the
baseman.
4-hole hitter,
Sounds familiar.
Christian Walker.
It's like
He
that.
flew
Walker.
out in his last at bat.
It's a very, 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 very big record shop. It sells all vinyl, CDs, and tapes.
First saves an error.
I never understood the whole vinyl thing.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Like,
inning.
why, I mean, I get why people
Fourth
collect them out.
veteran
It's
first
like,
The
baseman,
first baseman.
Matt
people used to listen to music.
Matt.
Here it comes.
Carpenter.
One
Time
of
is
fastball
my
swung out.
roommate
Your
has
We're gonna see him throw that hard
some
fastball
vinyls as
early.
well as a
Uh-oh.
record
Number
player,
50.
Behind
and it
0-2
sounds, I don't know how to describe it other than warmer.
now. Nothing in 2 count and the
It
pitch.
sounds
Fastball
marginally
swung
yet
on,
noticeably
missed for the
different.
first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen. In
I
these
used to have a
days.
record
Catcher
player.
number
Doesn't
four.
make it any less impressive.
Yachty.
But I didn't have any like real
Love
records. It was
watching
all
guys
guys
come
coming
in
out
and
with
blow
records.
smoke
But it was a real
by
record
guys.
player.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets
He's
it.
out.
Two down.
Death is by my apartment. Tibbs wanted to go to that so badly.
Now batting.
The next to
The
bat
center
for St.
fielder.
Louis.
Sounds like
Lane
you
Thomas.
did not go.
2 base hits, both
No,
sides
it
to this
was
point.
closed.
And this pitch is right
Coronavirus.
down the middle. Strike
0-1.
one. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point.
0-2 is the count.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll...
Oh yeah, and I found a trail recently that goes up and over the Hollywood sign, so you can actually see the back of it.
Is over. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Leading
And
off
set
for
to go
Arizona.
as the third baseman.
The third
Eduardo
baseman.
One of my
Escobar.
favorite things about the
Eduardo
Hollywood sign was
Escobar.
There's a swing and a
Hollywood.
high deep
I
drive
don't know
headed
how
for
long
the
ago
right
it was,
field corner.
but when some kids
Nearly
like
a big
vandalized
fly
it
to
or
start
something,
the inning.
and like
Instead
it's
of
like
foul ball.
all over Twitter, and so like people
Yep.
were
Lined
making
up
their own
and the
photoshops
0-1.
of it, like saying whatever.
Line
You
to
know.
the right side. But
Just the
a
best.
foul ball.
I saw one, and you know, each caption was always like those dang hooligans or something like that. And I saw one where somebody took the time
High
to make it
fly
look like the
ball
Hollywood
out to
sign
straightaway
spelled
center.
out J. Cole went double platinum with no features.
Thomas is for out number 1.
Like, and legit, like, it's all just like big white
Now
lettered
batting.
signs. I'm like,
Right
holy
fielder.
shit, that's some effort right
Stand
there.
in
I was like,
now.
that's
He doubled
those
it
dang
last
hooligans.
time
I was all
through.
about it. I loved it.
Popped him up. Carpenter over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready now,
The
Carson
catcher,
Kelly. It was a
Carson
walk in his
Kelly.
last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High
Ooh,
and deep
I
to
just
center
realized
field. Back goes Thomas.
one of my favorite
The
music
track,
festivals, Hard Summer,
but he
on my
can't
way
get it
out
as it's
there.
off the wall.
So look at the Snapchat map.
Not in time, and
It's
he's
like a
in there with a
2.5 hour drive
Man, at
from
bats
where I
like
live to go
this
to
make
Hard Summer,
every hitting
drive
ball happy.
east.
This is what
And
they all preach. Stay inside the ball.
I passed
stay
San
behind the
Dimas,
ball.
which
You
is
can
where
see
Bill
he
and
lets
Ted's
this one
Excellent
travel
Adventure
deep,
is set.
then just inside
So
out
next
this thing
time,
off the right
next year
center
for Hard
field
Summer,
wall.
I'm stopping in
Well,
San
the left
Dimas
fielder's
just to
on
do
it, and
San
that
Dimas, just like
All
that.
set for the
You know how many
bottom
people
of
are
the
gonna look
ninth.
at you as
Leading
like,
up
Played
for
to be
the
the speedy
Cardinals.
outfielder.
Do you know how many people look at me like that every day of my life?
Vader. Your attention, please.
Because whenever I pass people, I go and I whoop, or I go sorry, and they look at me like, "You're not from here, are you?"
Tommy
Hitting for
Edman
the Cardinals.
move into the on-deck circle
Number
now.
19.
Freaking,
trying to get
what was it, like,
something started here with one guy
5
in the
days
inning.
ago?
Bed.
Out in front of it,
I
strike
got out of my
one.
car and I
He's a
had
guy
my
looking to break
wheels.
out in a
I
big way.
parked on a
Hasn't
like a
been
really
getting the
steep
results
incline
he
hill,
or his club have been
and
hoping
some guy
for.
just turns around and goes,
Long run for the
"Excuse
center
me," and I
fielder.
turn around and just like
He tracks it
brightly go,
down and makes the play
"Yes,"
to
and he goes,
record the
"Ooh, you're not
second
from
out.
here, are you?" And I go, "No."
Now batting.
Colton
The second
Wong will
baseman.
stand in.
you're not from here, are you?
To make something
No.
happen. Final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count.
What did your wheels have to do with that?
Apparently,
Now a swing
he
and
said my
pops it
wheels
up.
were pointed
And
in the
this should
wrong
do it.
direction. He's
Walker
like,
waits
"Hey,
on it, makes the catch,
friendo,
and that's
your
the
wheels need to
ball
point the
game.
other way." And I said, "I read online that they need to point this way." And he said, "Well, there's a curb." I went, "What?" He goes, "It changes the way you point your wheels when there's a curb." I go, "That makes more sense, because the way the internet told me to do it would have me swing out into traffic, but I found 3 articles to confirm it, but your way actually makes more sense, so I'm going to do it your way." So,
That was a rough game. Sitting.
ooh, and the most important landmark of all, from my bed I can see my nightstand, which holds my Nile Horan from One Direction cup, where I keep all my change. Because Nile's not afraid to change, so why should I be?
Isn't his name Neil?
It's Nile.
Well-
I thought it was Neil. It looks like Neil, but it's pronounced Nile, like the river. Listen, Bud, thank you. Well, that was very read of me. I'm sorry.
Listen here, buddy.
If I get sponged one more time, Change course! Yes!
God, these pitching opportunities are so fucking king. So I never realized, well, I mean, it's only been 2 days, but I didn't realize this until, like, tonight, but all this, I have an Apex group chat with a couple of friends that I know.
If you've just joined us, this is a story
they
of
all
a
play on
pitcher
Xbox,
who's got his
and
club
they're
in
talking
a
like,
rare
oh yeah,
and
Dummy's
exciting
big day is back.
situation.
Like,
Heidi,
it's
can you offer
all the
some
same as
insight
last
without
time, though. Like, it's
violating
still
any
Mirage
baseball
new wall pretty
taboos?
much, and, you know, the loot spawning and
Next
all
to
that.
the plate for the Padres,
And,
Leading up
Greg Allen.
for the
I was playing Apex
Padres.
last night. I didn't bother to
Ground
The
play
left
ball
dummies.
this time up.
And
Red.
I went on
0-1's
the
the
site
count.
for like
Fastball
30
Allen.
seconds,
0-1.
and I realized
Even
not
though
there.
we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still
By the way, do
This
the
guy's a
do the
horse.
three of us want to get on Apex?
yes.
Into the windup. Here comes the
Maybe in a
0-2
bit.
pitch.
All right, let me.
Pulled high in the air
I
out
can't
to
do the whole
left
late
field.
night thing,
After
so
it is
Let me
Peralta.
finish the whirly
He
gay.
makes the catch. A great effort to get there and
Let me
record
finish
the
this
first out of the
episode
inning.
and probably get knocked out when it goes to tiptoe.
First delivery to him on the way.
Foul ball.
Next for the
Or both.
Padres. The shortstop, Fernando.
No runs,
Tatis.
no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the
Junior.
Padres. A little roller toward the hole.
That's fine. I already have 3
Bro.
ball signs with him.
They finally break through for their first hit of the ball.
Not like
game,
this.
So the no
Number
hitter
baseman, number 13.
Yeah,
Manny.
man, this is when you start thinking about that.
Machado.
You get into the 7th inning,
count,
Hero.
0-2.
As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you
bullshit.
from an offensive standpoint
All right.
as well. This
I'm
guy's
done
had his
griefing.
A
I would like to
game.
cross now.
You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a
I'll learn
game.
my
Boy, it don't
lesson.
work like that.
Standpoint,
I'll learn my lesson.
to get a crooked number up on that.
I made it.
Now batting, first baseman,
And this will be
Eric.
fouled away.
Wow, the
Hosmer.
Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to
Oh
get
my
a
God.
big hit.
All right.
And it's
I'm
about time
getting
somebody
over this
comes
shit really
through
quick.
right about now.
And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Maybe it's time to pull me.
Your
Hey,
attention,
Now here
please.
comes the Arizona skip.
And we won.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history
Yeah.
today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent pitching performance for most of the game. It was a thrill to see him come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team a lift.
What? Oh.
Dub Nation 1997.
Another fucking pitcher opportunity. Get me the fuck out of here.